Welcome to this episode of Chattin with Staxx. I'm your host, Bill Staxx, and today I got Zay joining me. What's good, bro?
What's good, my brother?
Chilling, man. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you could get my videos every time they drop. So today we're gonna talk about her name's Kiely Rodni, and she was found in the trunk of a car in a lake. And this crazy she went missing and people were looking for her for a while. What's good, Richard? How you doing? Richard Dowlings. What's good, man? Satan's Goon. What's up, bro? I appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch my show, man. Thank you. And if you can, hit the like button for me. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you can get the videos. So what's good with you, bro?
Man, just chilling. Was watching some football. You know, checking some football out today. Just relaxing.
Yeah, man.
But wasn't up to really much, but until you told me that story, then I was like, whoa.
It was a crazy storm earlier, right? It was raining like a
Yeah,
mug.
yeah, it
Crazy,
was
man.
scary. Cause where I'm at, it was mad lightning, yo.
Yo, last night, did you hear lightning? Like
Yeah,
mad
yeah,
late, right?
yes,
Yeah, it
yeah.
was
Like
click,
3
click,
a.m.,
click.
3
Yeah,
2 a between 1 and 4 a.m. It was, it was sick.
I
Because
know
I
some
know
shit
I got
shakes
scared
my
a few
shit. No, it's
times.
shaking your shit down there. What's good, Cindy? How are you?
Heck yeah, bro. Man, I hate like oh,
Montauk, what up?
I hate lightning.
Yeah, my nephew gets scared when the lightning's going off too, bro. So, yo, let's talk a little bit about this case. So, this girl went missing. She's 16 years old. Bam, this is the girl. Her name's Rodni. And it says a web sleuth claims to have found Kiely Rodni's laptop and belongings near Prosser Creek Reservoir, where her car and body were discovered. 16-year-old went missing around 12:30 August 6th near a campground in Truckee, California, following a wild end of school party with friends. Her body was found in the back of her submerged car last month, but it's like a beach. So it
Damn.
says the alleged laptop was discovered this week underwater by true crime fan, by somebody who runs a podcast just like this podcast. And they found,
And he found it.
yeah, he found her laptop and he brought it to the authorities. So they're questioning this kid is her boyfriend, and they're
Oh,
questioning him. He remains a person of interest. But when you look at the pictures of where her car went in and how it looks like she was probably they were at a campground. They were probably drinking and shit,
yeah.
and
Something went
the
wrong.
beach goes right into the water. So, and she was in this little car right here. See how it's like a hatchback?
Yeah, but what was the cause of death?
I'm not really sure, man. They they just took her
'Cause-
out, took the
Because
car out.
that would be interesting to know the cause of death, and then knowing what the then you could say definitely if it's the boyfriend or the people around. You feel me? But
I feel you.
that's still horrible, man. That's crazy.
It is when they're young like that, man. I got a daughter that age.
Yeah, boy, God forbid.
And when my daughter got in a car accident, man, I was freaking out, you know?
Oh, I could imagine, Papa.
What's good, RV Docs? How are you? Chilling, man. Haven't seen you in a while. If you guys didn't know, I got new hoodies, new merch is out, new colors. I got black, red, black, green, red. See how it's like a beach? See how it's like a beach, and the campgrounds are
Yeah.
probably over to the side more. You know what I'm saying? It's like a beach. It goes right into the
Oh,
water.
they drove it into the water
Yeah, like she
with
was
her, and
found in
she,
the back of the car, and it's like a hatchback car.
somebody who knew her did that.
Or she drove into the water accidentally, and when the water got in, she drowned in the car, and then her body just went to the back. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
see how
or
it's
she
like
was
a
drunk,
hatchback?
or she was drunk, and like you said, the water filled up. By the time she noticed, she was trying to get out through the back and drowned. Yeah, I could see that.
I mean, it could be foul play. I don't know. They're treating it like it is because they're questioning this kid. It's a
Yo,
lot
he said, Satan's goon said, how much for three of your hoodies?
of I could probably get you a deal if you're gonna buy a couple, man.
RV dot, the front with windows were open when it went in the water.
Yo,
Damn.
the link for the hoodies are in the description of this video if you want to go check them out. There's red, blue, green. I got don't be a scuzzo hoodies. Don't be a code
Don't be a
hoodies.
scuzzo.
Don't be a scuzzo.
Don't be a
And
scuzzo,
don't
papa.
be a code.
Don't be a brosis.
Yeah, man. I'll talk to my guy and hit up my email and we'll work something out, bro. I'll get you a deal on three of them.
Damn, man. That's crazy. I mean, unless, like you said, she went too fast. So by the time she went, and if the front windows were open, that shit flooded instantly
It says
through
local
the front.
authorities and FBI spent around 2 weeks searching for Kelly, but they didn't find a
Damn.
single clue. But volunteer dive team Adventure with Purpose located her car within hours. Heart wrenching footage later posted to YouTube shows the team discovering a submerged vehicle announcing that her body was in the back of the car.
Yeah,
And
but you see, it all matters how it was in the back of the car.
they took
Like,
a video of the car underwater, and I got some of the I got a clip, not a clip of the video. I have
because because if you think about it, if she drove in and then like the water, like she drove like in, and the water just went pouring right into her, um you know, if the windows are wide open and you drive into a deep end, you feel me? That shit's gonna just you ain't gonna know what to do, and you get sucked in the back, like you said. And then she probably tried to claw her way out and didn't know how to, what didn't think was in panic mode and didn't think to climb out the front and get out through the window,
you
you know?
remember when the girl it says cause of death, family and friends gather, remember teen autopsy may take months due to the investigation into potential foul play.
Damn.
I bid you good night, family and friends gather. So they're it says the cause of death may remain a mystery due to the complex autopsy after the body lay underwater for 2 weeks.
Damn.
16-year-old Kiely Rodni mysteriously disappeared last month after reportedly being seen drunk at the end of a school party near the campground. What's going on, Red? How you doing, man? Those divers did do a good job. I was watching them when they recovered it too, and they have a bunch of cases where they recovered bodies of different people who drove into the water. Either it was foul play, and they're like a nonprofit group that goes out and does this type of stuff. The divers. I'm subscribed to their channel.
The sickest divers I seen was these dudes that went to Thailand. These kids got caught in a cave, and they got each one of them kids out, and like four divers died during the rescue. And they got, mind you, like 20 of the best divers in the world, and four of them died.
That's crazy. I've seen a video, man. I've seen a video where they sent people down and they had exhaust going into their breathing tubes. They had like a motor pumping the shit. It was insane, man.
Yeah, Cindy B said could have been an air pocket in the back.
Yeah, but it'll eventually fill up. If the car's all the way underwater,
No,
it's
but
not gonna
like
stay in there.
what I'm thinking is if she drove in and it was deeper, it sucked her to the back and it just filled. It probably, you know, whiplashed
And,
her
and
and
you're
she
drinking,
panicked and she's
especially if you're
drunk. Yeah,
drinking. You're
and
drinking, you're
she's drunk.
16 years old, you have no she
Or
doesn't have no experience with nothing, not even
yeah,
driving, bro. She doesn't even have
or
driving
or
experience at all.
or if she was buckled in,
Yeah, but if she was buckled in, how do they find her body in the bag?
because she probably went when the car was going down, she probably buckled out and went to the back thinking there was going to be an air pocket and wow.
It could be. And
There's
they're
there's many scenarios you could think of, possibilities.
and then they start accusing people in the public, right?
Yeah,
This kid might have nothing to do with the shit, man.
right at
But
all.
look at that other case, the Gabby Petito case. That was the one where the guy came back and he really killed her, man.
That's fucked up.
This is when she was missing. It says Kelly was last seen 12:30 August 6th, 2022 near the campground town of Truckee,
Red
California.
Hornets. That sounds right too.
A large party alongside more than 100 youth
Those
adults,
down here
detectives
died
said
with
Sunday.
car
Phone had been
accident.
out of signal when she went missing. Her last text was sent to her mother to let her know that she was on her way home, in which she never made it there. On August 22nd, nearly 2 weeks later of being missing, divers discovered the body. They believed it was her inside. The car was upside down in 14 feet of water. And once they confirmed the vehicle indeed was Kelly's, it's Kaylee's, right? Kaylee.
Yeah,
Um, and her family was notified. It was not said whether she drove into the lake or the victim or she
that's
was
what
the
it's.
victim of foul play. But
That's
in
what it
August,
sounds like to me. She drove it like full speed into the lake, and then from the car going so fast, it just flipped over, turned over, and she drowned. That's why she was in the back.
it looks to me like she drove in it too, man. Like it was just a terrible accident. Here's another
Yeah, just
shot.
just an innocent mistake. She took the wrong road and
Here's a shot
boarded.
from the aerial view, and you can see it's like a ramp that goes right into
Yeah,
the water.
yeah, yeah. She's drunk. Yeah, she didn't mean it, man. That's
I know.
sad.
Where are her parents? Like, why are they letting her drive?
Driver.
Especially, you're letting a 16-year-old go to a party with a bunch of like what? They got alcohol there and shit. They're 16 years old. Like,
Yeah, it
where
sucks.
are the parents?
I
Like,
mean,
what?
not for nothing. You got to think about the Stacks. We did it when we were that age, man.
But who? Yeah, but we're not talking about me, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're not
Yeah,
talking
but
about me.
I'm saying, think about it. We did it. If
When
we
I was
did it,
16, I was wilding, man. I
uh,
already went to jail and everything. You know what
when
I
I
mean?
was 14, I was going to keg parties, so I could just imagine that girl being 16 and a girl. It's easier, you know.
Bro, you had that beard in fourth grade.
Nah, not that young.
Dark night, she couldn't see it. Probably an accident. Yeah, probably
Yeah, yeah.
moon
That's
probably
what I
wasn't
think.
out.
I think it was dark. She was drunk, and then she just floored it. She thought it was the road, and or unless she was acting up, and he jumped out, and she just
But
she
listen, it's a
jumped.
duty to protect your kids, Red. But when they don't want, when they don't listen, it's really there's nothing you can do, man.
Yeah,
Really, like there's nothing you can do. What could the
especially
parents have
especially
done? Like, say
especially when especially when you got a kid that rebels.
Yeah, like say she was like, I don't care, I'm going anyway. She just
Yeah,
grabbed the keys and
rebellious.
took
If
off.
she was rebellious, you know, if
I
she
mean,
was rebellious, that
what
would
could the parents have done? Took away the car? She would eventually
or fought
found
with
a
her.
way out. Yeah.
You know, yeah, exactly. She would have snuck out. That's what she probably did. For all we know, she probably snuck out.
Well, it was like an end of school party.
Or unless she's a spoiled rich kid, you know.
Like graduation and shit. I thought all that was over. I thought it was like
What?
back to school, man. Oh, it was the end of
Yeah,
summer party. 2 weeks ago was what, Labor Day or something like that, right?
yeah. It was
That's
back to
probably what
school party.
that's probably what they had the party for, end of summer party. What's good,
Back to
man?
school.
How you doing, bro?
What's up?
Jay Costanza, man. I met him out in Chicago.
Costanza.
Great dude,
Jake
bro.
Costanza. Good name.
You were rebellious. I
Costanza.
was too, very. I used to climb out the cellar window. Fuck this. I ain't listening. Um, I wouldn't
Man,
listen to nothing nobody told me. I didn't have any
you see me, I had a nice mother, so I used to be like, Mommy, I'm sleeping over on Joey's house. Okay, puppy. Go to Joey's, me and Joey will wild
I
out.
mean,
You didn't listen to
when I was young,
anything.
young, I used to listen like that, you know what I'm saying? And go do my thing, but
Yeah,
when
but
I
I
got
was
to a
like
certain
that till I
age, I'm
was
just out, bro. I'm just out running the streets.
I was like that still to this day. Shit, I love my mom, but she knew what my dirt at when as I got older, and
Yeah,
people,
my mom's always been supportive of me, man.
yeah, my mom's like my best friend, one of my best friends.
Shout out to Dukes.
Shout out to mamas, yeah.
But yeah, what do you think of that, man? What do you think of them finding her body and then one of these podcast true crime guys goes there and finds her laptop?
Mad respect to them, man. I mean, God forbid, unless that dude's like a serial killer and he planned, and I don't know, man. But nah, there's some of these dudes that are so smart. They know how to do all this computer shit, algorithms, tracing, tracking, how to relocate a computer, where how to pinpoint it. You know, that's just sad, man.
Oh shit, I got an underwater picture of the car.
Ooh, ooh. Plus, she had to have moved with the currents in that thing, and if
I
the
mean,
windows
it's a
were
lake
open,
though. It wasn't a river, man. It's a lake.
yeah,
This is the
you know what
car
I'm saying. The
upside
current.
down in the water.
Ooh, that's not her right there in the front.
No, she was in the back by the trunk. This is the
Oh,
front.
isn't that an airbag, bro?
I don't know what that is.
That looks like an airbag, Papa. A popped airbag.
Could be.
Like a deflated airbag. It probably deflated because of the water. The temperatures in the water probably deflated it.
Staxx, I said it a lot. If you don't listen to your parents, you should listen to the police.
It's
If you don't
the
listen to
judge.
them, you listen to the judge. That's what I had to do, man. I
That's
had to go listen to the judge.
yeah, yeah. He's
My
right.
mom was like, I can't help you out this fucking time. You outdid yourself on this one. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
this is what it is. It's my rite of passage right here. And I'm on my way to the big house. That's how it was,
Uh,
man.
After a while, it's time to take the consequences.
Hey, you got to take it like a man. Man up, man. Do your time.
Yes, sir.
That's what I was always told, man. You're not gonna be able to get out of it. You can't tell on people, get out of it. Shit. Go do your
Yes,
time like a
sir.
man. And I always did, man. Damn, I feel bad for this family. They gotta go
Yeah, me
through
too.
this.
Touches
Yeah,
my heart, man. Sad.
it really is. And they got there's a $50,000 reward into information to her.
Like
How
what
this all
happened that
happened.
night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
$50,000.
Yeah, that's how you could tell it's probably rich
West
people. And none of
Palm.
them kids are gonna come forward.
2 weeks, man, in the water. My father died right in the Mississippi River. He was in the water for 40 days, bro.
Damn.
40 days. She was in the water for 2 weeks. My father was in the water for 40 days. That's a long time. That's like it was like a little over a
Cindy
month.
B said you were supposed to watch out. It's an airbag. You see? Red said it's an airbag.
Oh, they have those airbags that drop down right by the window
Yeah, 40
because the
days.
car because the car's upside
Yeah,
down in that picture. 40 days, man.
that's crazy, Papa.
But
He
so
must have been bloated.
when he died, man, yeah, they were like, you don't want to see him like that, man. Yeah, he was right, man. You guys are brutal, bro. Um, he had a sense of
I
humor
bet your
too, though.
father was right. No
He
offense.
he had a sense of humor too, though. You'd be fucking laughing too. But anyway,
Ripe
so
and wrinkled.
yo, he was in the water for a long time. But so I'm just thankful they even found him because people go
Yeah,
missing in the Mississippi River, they don't ever find their bodies, bro.
yeah.
You know how many people went missing and they never found their bodies? A lot.
A lot. Yeah.
They never found the boat my father was on.
Damn.
It broke to pieces.
No, it's probably at the bottom, but miles down.
The They said a log, so log hit his boat and it punctured it. It sank. So
Oh, they
all his
found the
shit.
boat?
No, the boat never got found, but they found his body down the
So how,
river,
how they know
and
a log hit it?
they found things floating in the water because after he hit the log,
Oh,
he called his friend and he said his boat was sinking.
bendito.
It was a sailboat, 40-foot sailboat.
Bendito, man. That sucks, bro.
It was in 2008. I got pictures of the boat somewhere.
That's crazy. I'm surprised he didn't have life jackets on the boat.
Man, he was drinking at the time, so
Yeah, but still need life jackets, man. I
when
thought,
you're drinking, you got a different mind state,
hey,
man.
listen, let me tell you something. When I went, me and my father went fishing in Jersey City, right? And we got we met this dude at the bait shop, like trying to get on a boat, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll take you guys out." So it was me, my dad, my dad's neighbor, his girl, and some dude we met there, and we all wanted to go. So we were like, "Yeah, fuck it." So he took us out, personalized. He had a fat boat. This motherfucker starts drinking with us, starts freaking king, um, getting ripped, yo. This dude winds up getting so ripped that we were driving his boat in the Hudson River all through here, past the Verrazano Bridge out to the Sound, whatever that is right there.
Where are you going
Yeah,
fishing? Were you guys going
yeah,
fishing?
yeah. We went fishing. Yeah,
You didn't keep the fish, right?
huh?
You didn't keep the
Yeah,
fish, right? Dirty New
yeah,
York fish.
yeah, dude. I was eating. Oh, and a raw fluke. I was eating
Ugh,
fresh fluke right out the water.
fresh, dirty ass fluke.
They cut it right up. Dude was filleting it right there. Boom, boom. And we a sushi that it was banging.
Oh man, they were probably that fish is probably swimming around my dad right before you ate
No, but you know what happened right before that, Papa? That plane had crashed in New York into the Hudson. There was all
Oh
the dead bodies in there.
no, they lived the one that lived when they
No, way
crashed.
before that. No, way before that.
Oh,
Years before
you're
that.
talking about the one that crashed and they shot
In the
that down.
Sound.
They
In
thought
the
they
in
shot
Hudson.
it down, right?
No, the one that crashed in the Hudson River, bro. It was a plane that something happened. I think landing or takeoff, and it crashed into the Hudson River and like
It was cold,
um
right? It was freezing out.
yeah it well when it went in there and all the people were dead, yeah, but they were picking up bodies for like a while out of there.
Yeah, but there were survivors at first, right?
I don't think that one had any
Or
survivors.
maybe that was a train accident that I'm thinking of,
The
man.
one I'm thinking of happened in like the 90s, late 90s, like 90, 90
Cindy said her
and
brother was on a
97.
houseboat and he blew it up.
No, not in the 70s. This was in the 90s. It crashed into the Hudson River. It was carrying a like a decent amount of people. I could have sworn there was like 100 people dead in the water,
I'm gonna check right now.
floating around. Not the Scully stuff. Not Scully. It was like 95, nine. I want to say between 92, 93, and 99, because it wasn't
All
in the
right. Flight
2000s.
1529 in 2009, Hudson River plane crash.
And that's when all the dead people were in it.
Went to the Hudson River.
It couldn't have been 2009.
No survivors.
It couldn't have been
Hold
2009.
on. Let me think. Let me look.
There's no way.
No, I think
But
that's the one where that's the miracle one. Hold on.
because it was, yeah, Scully happened in 2009. Because the one that I'm talking about with no survivors, that was in 90 something, and
Flight 52?
that sounds more like it.
Nah,
There
that's.
was no there was no survivors in the plane I'm talking about, and they
I
were
mean,
pulling
usually
bodies.
when a plane crashes, there's no survivors.
Yeah.
Usually.
Well, no, the Scully he rescued every single one of them.
Yeah, that guy that crashed his shit on the
But
river.
no, and that's Bull cast away. He survived.
That's a movie, man. That was fucking
No,
real shit, man.
but I'm saying there's real life stuff like that,
All right,
Baba.
plane crashes in the Potomac River in 1982. Boeing
No, it was a
737
Boeing.
plunges
It
into
was a
the Potomac River in Washington, D.C., killing 78 people.
it was I could have swore it was one of those planes that crashed into the Hudson in the
Flight
90s, bro.
90, here's Flight 90, 1982. Flight 90 crashed
No,
into the Potomac River.
Hudson. Either the Hudson River or whatever river is right past ocean part that's right past the
Oh, you're
sound.
talking
I
about
think.
the sound, bro. You're talking about when those two planes collided in the sound.
No, dude, this was mad dead people, bro. They were pulling them out the water for months. And
Flight
then
800, TWA Flight 800 crashed into the Atlantic Ocean near New York City, East Mauritius.
yeah, that one.
Yeah,
What year was that?
800 crashes 8 miles. Flight 800 crashes 8 miles off the coast of Long Island. Dusk,
Yeah,
on a
that's it.
clear summer night, hundreds of them witnessed and saw the plane explode.
Yeah, that's it.
It says 230 people were aboard, and there was
Yeah,
no one
told you,
survived. Many of the
told you,
witnesses described seeing something heading
200.
towards the plane before it exploded. Suspicion of terrorism is almost instant. The biggest investigation is artillery aviation history. At the time, the government spent 4 years and millions of dollars in the investigation. 18 years later, there's still no questions answered. FBI
No,
interviewed
because they had,
755 people.
I don't know, they had finally found the black box, and then you don't hear nothing about it. It was weird. They found the black. I remember that because they couldn't find it or it was damaged or some shit. But yeah, I remember that. Yo, they were pulling people out for a while, dude. And
Yeah,
then freaking they dared me. The dude bet me $100, a
that's why.
hundred dollars
That's
to
why I won't go
dive
on a
in there.
plane, bro. That's why I won't go on a plane again. I'll just stick to the train, and I'll get there safe, or a bus, or a car. I'm not doing no planes, man. There's no reason for that. There's no reason
Yeah.
for me to crash.
Jay Costanza said that a flight out of Newark had a serious engineer problems today and had to make an emergency landing.
I saw that with the sparks, right? A bunch of sparks and shit were falling off the plane.
Ooh,
I would play the video, but you know how they do, man. If I try to play the video, they're gonna try to.
yeah, ban you.
But yeah,
That's
I did see that.
preposterous.
I did see that though.
They could go far for Micah Schmoinkin.
So the Mum Festival is happening this weekend.
Yes, I'm ready. Are you
Plane crash
ready?
details emerge from midair collision that kills three. Kills three. How that happened? 6 days ago.
Yeah, there's been a couple in Connecticut I couldn't believe, man.
Really?
They don't make it big news unless
Yeah.
more than four
Small
people die.
planes. I mean,
Yeah,
small planes. They
yeah,
don't
yeah.
really make a
Small
big deal
planes.
out of that. But when there's
Yeah,
200 and some people on board,
yeah,
they're gonna make a big deal out of that. But
yeah. But
I'm sure
yeah,
they
but
hush
Papa,
it
you
up
got to
though.
think about what about the planes, the little planes that crash over houses and stuff and fuck everybody up in the house. Or I mean, I'm sorry, mess
There was
everybody up in
there
the
was one
house.
in Connecticut killed the lady and her kid, right?
Yeah, yeah. There was more than that though. There was one that I thought that killed an apartment of people.
Yo, I have an incredible interview coming up, bro. Like
Yeah. Who you
crazy,
got?
crazy, man.
Who you
I
got,
can't, I
Papa?
can't, I'm not, I can't tell you guys the name yet, but
All
the
right.
story is insane. Insane. It gets so deep. It's like, what the fuck? And well, I'm going to record the interview tomorrow and I'll probably release it maybe the next day or something.
Cindy B said, flight ever, military hop taking off from New Orleans over the of Mexico, right over the water, seemed like 59 feet. Ooh,
What were you were on the plane? No, thank you, man. I'm not good with heights. If I'm controlling the heights, I'm good. But if someone else is controlling the shit, I'm not okay.
she
Like,
says she was, yeah. Ooh, that's scary.
damn, hell no. Especially being fuck that. You see that ride that crashed, that carnival ride?
Military flights are scary. No, I didn't, Papa.
That thing, the one that spins like that, where you hang your feet off it and it
Yep,
spins. It just
yep.
let go.
No
Bounce off the
way.
ground, bro. Yeah.
What? It dropped?
Dropped. Another one I saw, this lady had her phone on the ride and it flew out of her hand and smacked this other girl in the head, bro.
Yo, read one that said on January 13th, 1982, on an air flight, Florida Boeing 737-222 plunges into the Potomac River in Washington, D.C., killing 78 people. The crash caused by bad weather. Damn. Oh, what about that one that was caused by geese, yo? Went into the propeller,
Sucked
into
into
the
the
engine.
engine, yeah.
Yeah,
Yo, I heard of a military thing, right? So this dude that I knew that was in the military, he he told me this story that they would be in the jungle and they would crack this like balloon thing. It would fill up with helium. It's a
yeah,
balloon and they had this rope
yeah,
attached to it, right? And he said it would go in the air with the rope and it would fly up, right? And then they they would be sitting there, him and like 6 dudes. And I don't know if the military people watching this, I don't know if this is true. Maybe, could be. But I was like, nah, that's a little far fetched. So he said that the balloon goes up with the string on it, and these dudes are standing there, and there's like this net thing, and a plane goes by and just catches the balloon
The
on the
blue,
nose,
yeah, no, that's
and
real.
it sucks the people right out of the fucking jungle, bro. Like
I
right
don't know about
out of the
that, but
trees and everything.
I know. There's a
Just
thing like that where planes do get information or intel, whatever, that's sent up by balloon. I know
no,
that something
I'm
like
talking
that.
about like so the
As
balloon's
Cindy
going
B,
up.
she was military.
This is around
Look at what
Vietnam
she
era.
said.
This is
She
around
said,
Vietnam era. They said there's like a hook that was on the back of the plane,
yeah, yeah,
or
but it
when
doesn't
the
matter
plane
what era.
crashed.
It doesn't. That anybody who's in the military is gonna know all the planes, all their capabilities. But look at Cindy B, an old roommate of mine, crashed a Cessna. It was his last flight before getting his license to fly. It made national news too.
Did he get his license after that crash?
That's messed up, man. That's messed up.
No, I want to know.
Obviously,
Did he get his
obviously,
license after the
obviously,
crash?
he had his license.
No, she
I
said he was
said
gonna
so.
get it. It was his last flight before
She
getting
said,
his
"Hell
license.
no." She said, "Hell no."
You see that tractor trailer crash?
No, where?
Oh man. Hold up, bro. I'll show you that.
Man, I gotta start watching more news stuff instead. I'm just watching sports all the time, man.
Not me, bro. I'm always on my YouTube shit, you know. I got a lot of other things going on, but
I mean, I watch other stuff too, but not as much as I could be. Like watching more.
yo, shout out to Ciro DiPaggio on the Mob King too, man. Mob King's dropping soon. And what the hell is that video, man? Damn, where the hell where'd Zay go? His favorite football team is the New York Giants, bro. I do know that. Yo, you guys check this out too. I got mugs too. Bam! Alright, Zay's back. What's up? Yo, I got mugs too. Did you know that? Old fashioned
Fine.
gentleman. Honor, respect, loyalty, omerta. Go
Oh
get your
man,
mug now.
pick it up for that hot cocoa. It's that time of the season, and your hoodies.
Go get your hoodie. Bam.
Need your hoodies
You
and
already
your
know.
mugs for the hot cocoa and coffee. Forget about it.
They asked who your favorite football team was when you left, man. I told them the
The
Cowboys.
Giants, baby. The
I told them
Giants.
the Cowboys,
Nah,
bro.
not no cowgirls. Los Giants. You see New York all day. Los Giants will win the Super Bowl.
Yo, there's a lot more merch on the site, man. If you guys didn't know, the link is in the description of this video. I got a lot more stuff coming too. A lot of stuff. Let's
Go
see.
check it out.
I'll show you guys a link.
Jay Cassandra said, let's open up a social club online. That
We
sounds
should.
cool.
This is our social club right here, man. Chatting with
Yeah.
Staxx Social Club.
Chat with Staxx. Oh, the number ain't up. The phone number.
Oh, people could call in if they want.
Oh, the number ain't up. Chatting with Staxx and Zay late night. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
It's about to be mañana, Friday.
Bam. Here we go. Here's the new merch.
Nice.
We got the Staxx shirts, old fashioned mugs. Can you see this shit?
Yeah. Nice.
Mad colors, man. We got Don't Be a Scuzzo shirts.
Don't be a scuzzo.
We got Code of the Streets. Stay off the streets. Don't be a code.
Don't be it.
Chatting with Staxx hoodies, mugs, hats. But these ones, we got a whole bunch of colors, man. Look at all the colors. And then you got all these bam, bam, bam. Got a bunch of mob stuff coming, so stay tuned. It's gonna get real.
Yeah. I gotta get my thing up and running, man. Z Vision. Great looking merch, yeah. I want a white Chattin with Staxx hat. Cindy B.
The link is in the description. Hit up the thing.
Jake Costanza, you got hats.
Yeah, I got hats, hoodies, all that. I'm about to have beanies for the winter.
Red
We're gonna
Renetti
have
said
all of it.
it's too hot to wear hoodies down there. I'm thinking about doing content.
You should do it. Do it. Don't let no
Like,
one discourage you, especially
like
any
yeah,
of these
brother.
people out there. Do it. You can do
Just
it.
do it.
You see these people online who are like people like me who come on here and do shows. Other people were doing it, and I was like, I know I can do that. They ain't nothing better than me. Like I could do exactly what they're doing. So I was like, fuck that.
Facts.
I came on
Facts.
here. Look how far I came.
That's what's up. You can do it. Sky's the limit.
You don't even need a lot of equipment. You just need a laptop, just a laptop, and a pair of headphones. You could probably do it with a laptop and some headphones. Whatever help you need, I'll help you. I'll give you whatever advice. I'll show you how I do it, and I can give you
Get it
pointers
on
if
and
you want to
pop.
try. It's really not too hard. Zay's gonna start his own stuff. He's got his own show. He's gonna start doing. You got a bunch of shows you want to do, right? You want to do one about fighting,
Yeah, but there's so many boxing podcasts out there, and
bro.
they have resources to go and talk to the fighters and travel. I can't do none of that. I got a 10-year-old child that I got, I can't go travel and do that like I wish I could.
All right, we might have a treat here for you guys in 1 second. This guy's not answering me. Why not?
Yo,
What up?
can you say unique New York 5 times fast?
Nah,
Come on, try it.
I'm good.
Come on, try it.
Why? What does it make you say?
No, nothing. Just try it. Nothing bad. It doesn't make you say nothing.
All right, yo, peep this. The trailer for Mob King is out now,
Check it out.
and they said I could share it with you guys first. So I'm gonna play the new trailer for Mob King right here. Stay tuned. Hold up. This is a badass movie, man. I'm doing a review on this movie with a couple of my cronies. Check it out.
We made an oath. You know what that means.
Salute!
Mike does his time, stays loyal, and all those years away from his family. Laid on the sword to protect the bank for what? So that when we need real protection, it's all blank stares?
All we got right now is us.
Are we on our own?
Why won't you die?
There's a very powerful man out there who thinks he's a threat and would do anything to get rid of him.
Real dons would never let a violation like this go unpunished.
You didn't break the rules, Mike. He did.
Do you really think he's gonna keep looking for you after this? I mean, think about it. If you're done and gone, then you're not a threat anymore.
It is real good, bro. It's really good.
We live by it. We work by it. Not anything or anyone can break it.
The casino was never yours to begin with. Get that into your head.
This shit just went from bad to worse.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Tell me that don't look dope.
Nice.
Hell yeah. It is a really good movie. And we're gonna be doing a review about it, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be good. If you guys seen that scene where they're sitting on the boat, I'm looking for the video. They sent me the video giving me a shout out from the boat while they were doing the scene. So I'm going to play that right now, if I can find it. Somewhere around here.
Right about now. I'm so glad to check it out now. Man, the Red Sox walked Judge twice today, man.
What happened?
The Red Sox, they walked Aaron Judge twice today.
Because he'll knock that shit out the park, bro.
Yeah, he's going for 61. If he gets more than even if he gets 61, he's the only one without steroids to tie it. And there's enough games for him to beat it. And kind of if he hits, because he's been hitting 2 home runs a game, if he keeps that up multiple games, he could beat the record. Seven games, 2 home runs each. He could do it. Wishful thinking. Hey, you never know.
Damn, man, I can't find the fucking thing, man. I can't find it.
But yeah, I gotta head out soon, Staxx.
Yeah, man, I gotta do this research for these shows I got coming up. I got some real good stuff coming up for you guys, man. I hope you guys like that little trailer of the Mob King. A lot of good stuff coming, and I'm gonna keep my eye on this Kiely
Mob Rats
Rodni
what's up, Staxx?
case. Mob Rat, what's
on?
up, bro? How you doing, man? We're just getting off now, man. But I appreciate everyone who comes on, checks out the show. I got a lot of other shows that's coming on. Women of the Mafia, you know, me and Lisa got that show going. We're gonna be dropping new episodes coming.
Bless you all.
We got some new we got guests coming on, so stay tuned for that. Women of the Mafia. And I got another show, Men of the Mafia. It's gonna be good stuff. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you could get my videos every time they drop. You want to give anyone a shout out before we go, bro?
Oh, just all the people watching, and you know, people of the world, brother. You know, peace,
Thank you
love, and
guys, man.
happiness. God bless all.
You guys have a great night. Be safe. Peace. Till next time.
Peace.